You sound so hypnotizing. The apple of my eye, boy, you're a blessing. From the very moment that we locked eyes, I know you're different from the other guys. Why you gotta be so sweet, so special, one of a kind? When I'm with you, I feel complete. I can't get you off my mind. Don't play with my heart, I'm begging you from the start. Think I'm falling in love with you. You got me so crazy. You picture perfect smile. Oh, won't you stay a while? Come to here with me and sing along to the melody. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Never thought I'd feel this way. Dreaming of you every day. Wonder what would happen if I told you I like you. I'm not a guess that if you really like me too. Yeah. Why you gotta be so pure? Stars don't compare to the way you shine. I came to you begging for more. I can't get you off my mind. Don't play with my heart, I'm begging you from the start. Think I'm falling in love with you. You got me so crazy. You picture perfect smile. Oh, won't you stay a while? Come to here with me and sing along to the melody. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Come play with my heart, I'm begging you from the start. I know I'm falling in love with you. Got me crazy. Crazy, picture perfect smile. Oh, won't you stay a while? Come to here with me and sing along to the melody. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, come sit with me and sing along to the melody. Oh.
Wow!
Yes, that was Amanda.
So beautiful.
Hi. Come on and have a seat.
Good morning.
As Amanda says, so with her new single, Don't Play.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
What a wonderful song that was. So tell us about it. Don't Play.
Yeah, Don't Play. Okay, Don't Play is about, it's actually a love song. I think I wrote it when I was really in love. And like with this song, I want to tell like this person that I like don't play with my heart because I'm falling in love with you like that. And what I want the audience to feel is that kind of innocent love, the kind of love that you feel when you're like in middle school and high school, when it's just like loving is just something that makes you happy.
Oh
like
my
that,
God!
basically.
Yeah, I remember. Yes.
Do you? Oh, it was a long time ago for me. Yeah, gotcha.
So, how did your music journey started? Tell us about it.
Yeah, I started when I wrote my very first song. It's called Even If You Aren't There For Me. I wrote it, I released it, and I think, yeah, that's the start of it all, basically.
What made you attracted to music?
I think music is like one of my getaways. And when I'm stressed, I just listen to music. And when I feel sad, when I feel happy, I just listen to music. And with music, with writing songs, basically is where I write my feelings, when I pour my feelings out. So
it's like an outlet for you, right?
yeah, yeah.
So you mentioned Even If You Aren't There For Me. You've also had a song entitled Half a Soul. Both of those garnered quite a lot of attention. So what does this do for you? I mean, when you get feedback and you get a lot of reaction and plays on your music, Does it add any more pressure to you when you make new music, or does it actually give you more of a kind of an idea of what people like and what you should be making?
Yeah, for me, it actually motivates me a lot because I didn't think when I write my first song, I didn't think like people would actually listen to it and resonate with it. But turns out people actually, some actually told me like their own story that's kind of like resonates with the song.
Right.
And from then on, I feel like I need to pour my feelings out more because I think more people will come together and listen to the song. And I think like I don't think it puts pressure on me. It just motivates me to become better and work harder.
Feels good, doesn't it, when somebody like tells you, "Oh, that's exactly how I felt as well."
Exactly.
So you know somebody else is feeling the same way.
Exactly. That's why.
It must have garnered your own community that you relate to. How is your relationship with your community / fans?
Yeah, we have a good relationship, and I always ask them like, what do you want me to do for the next thing that I'm doing? Because I think like what I do is for them.
Yeah.
And they helped me a lot throughout my career, and they supported me a lot. So I think without them, I would not be here today.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, speaking of the next thing, this now marks your 7th single, correct?
Yes.
So, is this part of a larger project that you're planning? For example, are you planning to release a full album, or is an EP in the works?
It's I think it's like it's still in the works, but it's not a solid plan yet.
Okay.
I'm planning to probably next year, like
because a lot of artists the reason I ask is a lot of artists when they write an album or when they make an album, they have an album in mind. It's kind of themed, right? Like I want to talk about this, I want to tell this particular story.
Yes, exactly.
When you create your singles, are you kind of thinking along those same lines, or are you just treating them as one project per single?
For now, it's been like just one single and one single I've released.
Right.
But for the next project, I think I will compile those singles that I've released and probably tell a story with my singles and with my unreleased ones.
Nice.
So it will create a whole plot, I think.
Very nice. Perfect.
Okay,
What have you got?
so this is what I have is a mystery. Can you open it?
Early birthday. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, pictures of beautiful women.
Who are these beautiful women?
These are my music inspiration, actually.
Oh, can you tell us about it?
This is Nikki, Stacey Ryan, and Sabrina Carpenter. Actually, there's one more, Billie Eilish. I love her a lot. Yeah.
Very nice.
So they are actually the inspiration that I take when making Don't Play. But Billie Eilish is like the very first reason why I started music as a whole.
Wow.
Because I feel like we're the same age.
Yes.
And she likes music, I like music, so I want to be like her, basically. Like,
Oh, so she inspires you to actually take action to
but like,
pursue this.
yes, exactly. But when I was writing Don't Play, I was actually finding a genre that fits the theme. And when I listened to Nikki, Stacey Ryan, and Sabrina Carpenter, I really wanted my genre of music for Don't Play and for my future works to be just like them because they're really catchy and it resonates with me a lot. So I think,
What sort of genre is that? Is it like R&B?
Yeah, it's actually kind of like pop, but indie, but R&B. Like somewhere in between.
Wow, cool.
Very
That
nice.
is so cool.
I love music that you can't categorize
Yes.
anyways. So, I find a lot of similarities with those artists that you're holding in your hand is that it seems like they're being very genuine about themselves, the stuff that they sing about. It seems like it's really coming from them. So, speaking of inspirations, many musicians find inspirations through their family. Now, our viewers may or may not know that your father is actually Mas Parto. He's a comedic legend here in Indonesia, but you chose to go on a different career path. So tell us the story behind that, and when you first shared with him that, hey, I would like to be a musician, what was his thoughts and reaction?
Well, he wasn't that surprised because I've loved music since I was little. I've loved singing, but when I chose this career path, he was very supportive, but he was supportive in his own way.
Okay.
Like, it's not like when you ask him to sing one of my songs, he would know. He would not. Because we have a very contrasting genres of music that we like.
Right.
So he's supportive, but in his own way. Like, I know he supports me, but not by singing my song.
Right, obviously. And it's really nice that, a lot of people that are in showbiz some people don't want their children in showbiz because they've been through the ups and downs of what this industry has. But I love it when you see those that do support their kids and find their own way. So
it's amazing.
Yeah.
And speaking of support, you've collaborated with various artists such as Calvin Jeremy, Chef Rani, and Mia Thornton as well. Which one is more challenging for you, like singing solo or having duets?
What's challenging for me is duets, I think.
Yeah.
Because writing a duet song is like you have to combine two minds together.
Yeah.
And like one person wants it this way, one person wants it that way. So the process of discussion and actually making it into like a song is quite challenging. Because when you're writing for like one song, for like only for me, I know what I'm gonna put and I just put everything that I want. But when it's two people, then it's like that kind of process that the intimate process of writing a song, I think, is more challenging, but it's really fun.
Do you feel like you need to like get to know the person first, like establish chemistry?
Yeah,
What's the process like?
Yeah, exactly. Like the first process is before writing a song, we just tell each other about any stories that we have and we would like to tell to the audience, and get to a point where we agree on something, and from then on, I can share my perspective on that topic, and then from then on, we can like build on that.
Okay, so we're going to put you on the spot here. Out of all the collaborations and duets that you've done, which would be your most, I'm not going to ask favorite, I'm going to say which is your most memorable one? And
my
why?
most memorable was with Calvin Jeremy, actually, because it started as a challenge. It's a 1 hour song challenge. So we actually wrote our song in 1 hour.
Oh, you had like a time limit to do
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like only for 1 hour. It was only for a challenge.
Okay.
But then the audience really liked it, so we actually made it into a real song.
You made it into an actual single.
That is productive.
That's quite productive. Yeah.
Okay, so we are nearing the year 2024. You have a lot of music, and I'm sure you've been writing as well behind the scene. What is your plan for the next year?
For the next year, I'm releasing an EP,
Oh,
hopefully.
okay.
Yeah, the one that I talked about earlier, like with the plot and everything. And then aside from that, I'm actually planning a showcase because I haven't gotten the chance to create a showcase yet. Like just an intimate showcase with my supporters and with my listeners, like that.
That is so exciting. That would be your first time.
Yeah, it will be our first time.
Very cool.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm really excited for 2024 and what it has for me in store. And
Okay. Well, we're excited for you.
Thank you.
Speaking of New Year's, have you made any New Year's resolutions?
oh no.
Name one
Okay,
that you want to do for 2024.
Be more productive in music.
Okay. Wow, you've already been quite productive, so good for you.
you.
Hope you have another even more productive year in 2024.
Thank you so much for coming to see
Thank you
today,
for having
Amanda
me.
Sesa.
Thank you.
Great.
All right, guys, for now, let's take a break. We will have a recap of our news from the previous segments. Stay with us right here, only on the C Morning Show. We'll be right back.